Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in our Let's Play series. In last episode we did a pyramid, a power plant actually, and today I finished that build. And also I did this tunnel here to get there. And the banner is a pyramid getting struck by lightning. Very fitting, right? So let's go through the portal. And ta-da! Here we are. Yeah, I have built kind of a city here in front of the pyramid, as you can see. Yeah, a lot of the builds are just like, for example, these obelisks here are just decoration. There's nothing inside. We have one made of iron, one of polished diorite, and one of prismarine. And then we, of course, have the Pizza Hut that is, of course, very recognizable building in the Pyramid of Giza. You can get inside the Pizza Hut here, order a pizza that comes with a missing piece. Looks like pumpkin pie, but it's actually pizza. Don't worry. See, tastes like pizza. And then you have more tables here with the view to the pyramid and even outside area here. Next to it we have another smaller pyramid, and we have some buildings here that are just places for people to sleep. There's not really too much detail in the interiors. Oh, of course it starts raining. Is it at least a thunderstorm? Okay, I slept here and the rain is over. So yeah, there is another just room for more beds here behind the Pizza Hut. And then we have this octagonal building that doesn't really have much in the inside. Here we have another cafe or restaurant or whatever you wanna call it. Then here we have a kind of like a hotel, I guess, or something like that, with some rooms on top here, as you can see. And yeah, the interiors are all very simple, not too much stuff here. Just a TV here, and some beds and tables, and yeah, stuff like that. And between this building and the octagonal building, there is more kind of houses here, just so people can sleep and watch some TV. And same thing here. And yeah, this is behind that restaurant I was talking about before. And then here we have another bar or restaurant or whatever this is called, a pub maybe, I don't know. Then here we have one of the obelisks. We have this garden area here with some flowers and a fountain. And we have this here that's a art gallery, but all the art that was exposed here got stolen. Lore, just because I don't want to place anything there. I guess I could use some of the flower pots, or what's called the pottery shards, whatever. It's fine. And then we have another pyramid here. This one is made of copper. And inside this one we have a exhibition here, because this is of course a Such's lore. So we have some Such headstone here. This is the Such hopper clock that you might be thinking, oh, this is very similar to the Ito hopper clock. But we have to remember that the lore says that this here was built 10,000 years ago, so Such didn't copy Ito, Ito copied Such. That's the lore. And yeah, you might be thinking also, wow, why is there headstone like this instead of the block here in the headstone there? Yeah, you don't understand how genius Switch is, so I'm not gonna even try to explain it to you. You wouldn't understand. Yeah, there is another garden here with these two tall flowers. And then on this side here we have a dome with the cactus that took 4 hours for Switch to find. That's the actual cactus. I went to Switch's world and got the cactus to here. Anyways, and behind the cactus here, we have this room here that I have the map of the whole area. And yes, I did plan it to be perfectly in a 2 by 3 map area, the whole pyramid and the city here. And on this book, we have the materials. I actually installed the Lightmatica for a little bit just to take a schematic of this to see the material list. And yeah, if you are curious about this is the material list, not the completed one, because yeah, after that is just a few blocks that are uh, some more decoration like the flowers, the lecterns, and the carpets. But most of the blocks that we used a lot, are there. And here we have more little houses for people to sleep in, city, and all kind of stuff. Right. There we have the iron obelisk. And in this pyramid here, this gold pyramid, we have something that some of you made fun of Suchi for trying to make a item elevator, but the repeater was pointing that way, which some people, even myself, I will admit, thought that was the wrong way for the repeater to fit, but this will prove that this item elevator works. So if we put 80 items here, as you can see, now we have 80 items up here. So yeah, this is a working item elevator with the repeater pointing the correct way, which is that way, like Suchi predicted 10,000 years ago. A genius, a visionary, ahead of his time. And this is another, just like a hotel or something, for people to sleeping and sit here. Yeah, just another hotel with some rooms here. And I also terraformed around the pyramid here. I hope it's okay. I'm not great at terraforming. And I bone milled a lot here to have some grass and flowers. I hope it looks decent enough. But there was a really weird thing I found here. So you might notice that there is a spot here that doesn't have grass or flowers, and you might be thinking, Doug, you forgot to bunny meal. Did I? Look at this. I'm bunny milling. Nothing's happening. Yeah, it's a glitch, a weird place. I don't know exactly why this happens. Maybe it's a bug someone already reported. What I do know is that here there was a lava pool before, so probably related to that somehow. I don't know, maybe you can't see Bony Mule lava pools. I don't know. I mean, there is no lava anymore here. I did cover all the lava with a stone, but yeah, can't Bony Mule, as you can see. Kinda weird. Oh, and another thing you might have noticed is that we have this guy here going around. This is Dale. And you can mount Dale if you want. And what does Dale do? Dale just go around and around, always turning left the whole time. That's all Dale does the whole day. Look at this, we're gonna turn left. Oh my god, we just turned left. That was so crazy. And yeah, you can sit here and go all day turning left and left again and always left. And yeah, that's what Dale does. All three. And yeah, this is the portal where we came from. I think it looks okay. Hope you guys liked it. I'm not the best builder, but also I realized something this week that I always, when I build something, I don't like it, but then it grows on me. I was flying around my world here and I saw some old builds that at the time I built I didn't like too much, but now I really like this. So I hope some of these builds here that I don't like too much, maybe one day I will like it. Like for example, these obelisks, I think I did it in 13 by 13. I probably should have made it 11 by 11 or 9 by 9. Look a little bit thinner. They look a little bit fat and short, which does not represent Such. Such is very tall. That's why I had to build this 11 block tall door, so Such can actually fit inside the door here, because how tall he is. But now, if we open the door, you can already see that we have our elemental there, because of course all lore builds must have an elemental. Dun-dun, dun-dun. There we go. This door is a little bit slow. And that's our elemental. It's a camel, but it's made of what? If you guessed this Skokie, you are wrong. Let's read the book here. This is the pharaoh C.O.M.E.L. Full name compressed the original matter elemental legend. Legend says that before the universe and time itself existed, there was only C.O.M.E.L. Created life and death and everything else. Until the great flood that came 10,000 years ago. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly the same in real world. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, our world is composed of compressed original matter, and yeah, 10,000 years ago there was a flood and we lost all the knowledge of that, but it's fine. We are already recovering that knowledge through some really smart people like Such. So yeah, this is the camel, the camel made of compressed original matter. I used the Skokie because I wanted it to look like uh, for example, I think in the Thor movie, the latest Thor movie, there was that character called the Eternity or something that you look at it and it's like looks like the universe, stars or whatever, or kind of like when you look at the end portal or the end gateways, right? Yeah, there is other characters. I think there is a character in Rick and Morty that's always also like that. There is, I think, a skin in Fortnite that's like that. I don't know too much about Fortnite, but I have seen someone playing with a skin like that, so that was kind of the idea. And yeah, I think it looks really cool. Used some calibrated scope there in the eyes. There is also some shriekers, as you can hear there. Yeah, I think it looks really cool, and I like the scope sensors too. Looks like the fur from the camel, right? Especially in the tail here. And yeah, I did have some more ideas to build here, especially inside the pyramid. But I decided to wait a little bit. I might transfer my bulk storage that I have in the last netherrack temple to here, because of course here there is more space, so we can place more chests and all the chokers of netherrack, stone, and everything else that we have. Especially because this is right next to the the perimeter we are going to mine next. Uh, yeah, you can see there the perimeter, so it would be easier for me to bring the items here. But also another idea I had was to make a storage here with the new autocrafter when it comes out, right? So yeah, maybe that's another thing we can do. So yeah, this project is done for now, but maybe in the future we add some more headstone stuff here. But I am really happy with this project. I hope you guys are too. And yeah, this is how it looks at night, I guess. Are we gonna have a thunderstorm today to do the thing here? Yeah, if we throw the trident here, there's a trident inside here. And if we throw it a thunderstorm here, it keeps spamming thunder here. If you didn't watch last episode, you can see that in last episode. But I hope you guys liked this episode. And next one, we go back to working on the vault and hopefully doing some progress there because I didn't do any progress there this week. Took me the whole week to build this. But yeah, hope you guys liked it and I see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye, Dale.